Hello, and here we are in Marseille, in the southern part of France, at the Orange Velodrome, always atmospheric. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Haiti, and they take on Scotland.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
So here is the lineup.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of the...
Here's how Scotland will line up.
Well, no surprise, really. They're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Now opening things up. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, the pass a little bit off the mark.
Well, he's lucky there, no real danger coming from that.
The threat could be there. Superb chance. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. And given away by Scotland. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Oh, it's on! He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Can they forge ahead? It's still alive. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Short corner. Takes on the shot. Just made sure nothing came of that. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Hickey. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Can they chisel open the defence? Real chance. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Hanley. And a clever piece of defending. Well, they have the ball once more. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Well, good idea. Well, read that magnificently. Scott McTominay. Shea Adams. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Decent idea. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Good looking cross. He brings it down, but work to do. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Cross could be useful. And offside, unfortunately.
Well, that looked to be a good goal, but as you can see now, it was rightly disallowed. He just strayed offside there.
Aaron Hickey. And a timely intervention. Getting right into his face. Maybe dangerous here. Nicely timed tackle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He's been a constant threat. He's shown lots of energy, great skill at times, a good understanding of how to find space, and he's scored a well-taken goal. He just needs to be more clinical in the second half.
And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Possession 1, trying to open up the defence. Must be! A powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Ferguson. Now with Ryan Christie. Well, that one has promise. Chance here! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
That looked a really big chance.
Francis Pierrot. He's in here. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well!
Oh, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. He has teammates around him. And a disappointing pass.
That was far too easily given away.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. And the cross goes in. Oh, a twitchy clearance. No defensive resilience there. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.